my infernal blessings to everybody. Been a minute since I done one of these kind of quick update videos, kind of give you the latest on what's happening, what's going on. It's been a minute. I haven't done one of these in a few months. So since we're kind of back in the full groove of things as we're approaching now March, we're in March now, and starts to pick back up and get real busy. The work continues, and we got a bunch of stuff scheduled, obviously. Uh, let's start with this month. Uh, kind of take you into this month and the early portion of next month. So I'm going to throw these dates out there. Well, first and foremost, tonight we'll be doing a live class on video, whatever you want to call it, on YouTube. Awakening the Dark Lord Within. We'll be talking about a variety of different things in regards to that. Be breaking down a lot of stuff of what suppresses it, how living in today's world affects that, etc., things of that nature. We'll be getting in depth into that tonight. So that'll be live on Primordial Chaos YouTube, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It'll also be live streaming on Instagram at Primordial Chaos 9 right here, and also on Primordial Chaos Facebook, 2 words. So that class will be tonight, and so hopefully everybody that is a member of the YouTube channel or any of the platforms come out and support that class tonight at 8 o'clock. Then we kick off our Patreon classes, which will begin for the month of March next week, March 9th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Shadow Work class number 15. If you would like to participate in any of these classes, again, the best way to do that is to go to the Patreon page. Go to patreon.com/Beniti, Baniti, patreon.com/Beniti, Baniti. Join Tier 3. Tier 3 gives you access to the 3 private classes I do a month on Patreon, and it also gives you access to the monthly group ritual we do as a Patreon family. That is the best way. Tier 3. You can sign up for these classes individually. They are all listed here on the Instagram here at Primordial Chaos 9. It's also on Facebook and in the community section on the Primordial Chaos YouTube page. So, but your better value is, again, to become a Tier 3 Patreon member at patreon.com/Beniti. So the Shadow Work class, the 15th in that installment, will be March 9th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Then we follow that up on the 17th of March, 8:15 p.m., our monthly ritual, doing it a little bit 1 week earlier this week. This month, due to scheduling stuff, a lot going on this month. That'll be March 17th at 8:15 p.m., the Gnostic Mass of the Holy Death. We'll be working with the Holy Death in her ancient underworld goddess form, as the Aztec goddess of the underworld in her different aspects. This is going to be a great ritual. As you guys know, the Holy Death is definitely a matriarchal spirit of mine that I've been working with for quite a while. I have some stuff planned in connecting and working with her energy for 2023. This will kick it off. So, again, you must be a Patreon member to participate in that ritual. The Gnostic Mass of the Holy Death, March 17th, 8:15 p.m. Again, go to patreon.com/Beniti, Baniti, and join Tier 3 to become a member. The following week, March 23rd at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Luciferian Magic and Self-Mastery class number 5. This has been a great class up until this point as far as getting knowledge and the wisdom and the understanding to grow and how to be a actual practicing adept / occultist. And the class is geared towards giving you that knowledge for apotheosis or self-mastery. I've enjoyed doing this class because it's right up my alley, as they say. But it's a really great class. I would definitely encourage people to check that out. And then the following week, on March 30th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we have Eastern Left-Hand Path Occult class number 5. We will continue our studies with Persian magic, working with Ahriman, and getting into some of those mysteries. It's where we left off last time. We'll continue our studies there and move forward with that class. That's on March 30th, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then we have some upcoming guests that will be coming on the Primordial Chaos YouTube show on March 31st. We have the Cosmic Serpent coming back for her second time, and she will be discussing demonic integration and spiritual sovereignty, and some other stuff, but that's going to be the main theme of the show. I'm looking forward to that because that is a very important topic. Integration work with your daemon and spiritual sovereignty is the only true sovereignty one should be obtaining. And then on April 8th, we've moved the Dragon Jasper show. Again, due to some stuff that came up last minute on my end, we were going to have her on this Friday, but we're moving that show to April 8th. And you'll see the new change posted there. We'll have her on. She is a very unique sister who does make some very interesting occult music, but that's not what she's limited to. She'll come to share her knowledge and wisdom and her experience on the left-hand path, the path of the occult. She has a lot to offer and bring to the table. We'll have her on April 8th. And looking to finalize a show with Eldora Crow. I was on her show a couple of months ago, and I wanted her to come on the Primordial Chaos YouTube show. Looking to possibly set something for the 20th or the 21st of April. That is not confirmed as of yet. I will get confirmation from her to make sure, and that will post soon. So those are the upcoming shows, upcoming classes. Just mark those dates down. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I figured let me do one of these. I'll be on tonight, again, on Primordial Chaos YouTube, doing a show, Awakening the Dark Lord Within. And I'll run through this again real quick. Also, if you need to reach out to me for a spiritual consultation or a reading, spiritual consultation is different from a reading. I'm going to stress that. It's just what it is, whatever you want to discuss, whatever you want to consult about. If you need guidance in a certain area or you want to focus on specific things, that's when you want to book a spiritual consultation. Spiritual readings are different. It's just using systems of divination. The type of readings that I utilize or do are Klepothic demonic readings. I also offer Santa Muerte readings, Egyptian oracle readings, shadow work readings, which is a great place to start if you're trying to figure out what direction you should be going into, heading into. What work should I be doing? Uncovering the shadow self, obviously, is the best place to start. Deity readings to see what spirits, gods, goddesses, or demons influence and walk with you. It's a helpful tool not to worship the deities, but to help understand yourself. That is another type of reading I offer. Send me an email. I will send you a full list of readings and services I offer. And if you're interested, you can book one. When you do respond, please be specific in the time zone you live in and the days and times you're available, because that kind of speeds up the process. Time zone is very important because, as I said before, I deal with people in different time zones, not just in the United States, but outside the country, all over the world. So it's very important you're specific with that so we can make sure we're booking the correct time. And you can reach out to me at khnum19@gmail.com. Again, the email is khnum19@gmail.com if you need information on any of the things I just ran through, classes, Patreon, or readings. Now, this is the last week, because some people have reached out to me for yearly forecast readings. This is it. I pretty much, as I said in previous videos, the last week of February, early March. This is the last week of yearly forecast readings until next year. So if you are interested in a yearly forecast reading, this would be the last week to book one of those. And then we'll pick that back up next year. As you know, that's what it's for. So it's best to do it no later than the end of February going into March. All right, so you can reach out to me for that. This will be the last week for that. And that's pretty much it. I just wanted to run through that. We're back in full swing. Got a lot of stuff planned for the year as we barrel towards the 6th annual Journey of the Black Adept Conference in October. And again, that'll be here before you know it. Comes quick. All right. So that's what's going on. I'll see some of you guys on the YouTube later this evening. Looking forward to seeing you there. Don't miss that class. And we'll talk soon. All right. Frontal blessings. I'm out of here.